Hello. I'll be right there. I'm trying to stream to TikTok for the first time. I have no clue if it works. But at least we got like accepted or whatever. So I'll be right there.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Don't do that. Hi.
Gets worse every night.
Alright. I have never tried this game before. I do think I have seen some of it. It's one of those Resident Evil games I actually haven't tried at all. So there's that. So this will be perfectly blind after a long day. Let's see how that goes. I have no clue what we are gonna face. Like I have like if I have played or seen something of this game before, I have no recollection of it. So there's that. Let's start. There's just an ad starting before. Let's do that. I'm gonna go have a bio, and then we jump right into this. Whatever this is gonna be. I know Nemesis is there, so that's my computer, because that's called Nemesis. So let's just play an ad. I'm gonna go have a bio, and we're gonna jump into... What is this? It's not Leon Kennedy, at least. Let's go. Alright. I just checked, and TikTok finally works. Fantastic. It's like a miracle, because it hasn't worked for the longest time. For no reasons. But now it works. I'm gonna wait until like everybody's here. And then we're gonna do this. I just checked. And my computer wants to talk to me again. TikTok finally works. It does that sometimes. It's unruly. It doesn't always want to be muted. I did study XP on it, so it's perfectly normal for philosophers to be a bit... I think my computer ended up being like a philosopher after that, because it just doesn't work the way I want it to. Yeah, let's do this. I have no recollection of this game. I do know the like characters. Jill Valentine, I think one of them is. My day has been long, and with a lot of like reading boring shit, doing grown-up shit. Probably shows on me. We need to do something fun. But there was sun though. So that's that. Meaning it wasn't a horrible day, it was just too much other things, so there's that. Alright. How have your day been? Did you have a good day? The lighting. I actually like now the sun isn't straight in my window, so we can have some light here, but it's so grey outside now. You wouldn't believe that it actually was like sunny.
Days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
We are leaving in 3 days, apparently. Where are we going? It's worst month of my life, September. Escape. Oh, she's having a bad time. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since the mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed. I just have to come closer. Haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. I have to disclaim, I have been reading a lot boring budgeting and stuff today, so I have to just focus into it. So the T virus, those infected by this virus seems to become literal zombies. Yeah. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of blood. Is this in the same timeline exactly as the shit goes down in Resident Evil 2? Or is it later? Allowing the mixing of bodily fluids, contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in a fine shape still. I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. Hope. Just 2 months? Damn, they are quick. Do we remember Corona times? Corona. They are quick on actually figuring this shit out. I'm impressed. Investigation note. Umbrella, pharmaceutical company, industry leader in the market share. Let's give it a moment to just you're okay. My computer is called Nemesis. It's been called that for the longest time. Yeah, I think we're okay. Focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also secretly develop bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains Research Facility. Predicted. There has been some issues with the network though. Oh my god, I'm looping fast as fuck. Elia and Telenor, which is the networks up in the northern. Let me just I'm just gonna go in my own into New Zealand line, the main line. Where the fuck is my settings? Mind. Just gonna share it. It's perfectly fine on this is for our first time. It's perfectly fine on the mobile app, but not on the browser. That would be a first. That is the first for sure. It might be an error on your too, because I have no. Well, never say never. To the internet, so we have to like. This is why my computer is named. No, it's fine on my part. I'm fast, super fast. Like I'm like speeding myself, and then it stops and scrolls. I wonder why. I know it's still bugging. I'm fixing. But my microphone fucking didn't. Alright, now we have an excellent bitrate. I found a culprit. Everything's okay. I just had to flip myself backwards and upside down and right around. Then change to camera settings because it was in a different camera. It wasn't in video. Which doesn't work. So flip back. Microphone attached. Big like high. Maybe. All that thought for a minute. Looks like for the first time actually TikTok is actually the one that actually works. Snipple, snipple. Yeah.